Good afternoon, guys. Let's start with Judicial Watch. There's a lot of good stuff in here, by the way, in this whole thing. It's from Zero Hedge. And it says they're suing the CIA, DOJ, for Intel leak records. They figure President Trump is on to something. It says Judicial Watch announced today that it filed a Freedom of Information Act lawsuit against the Central Intelligence Agency, known as the CIA, the DOJ, and the Department of Treasury regarding records related to the investigation of retired United States Army Lieutenant General Michael Flynn's communications with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. They do not want to divulge that. If they did, it would already be out there. Obviously, it's not what they want people to see. It says here, the request is seeking any and all records regarding, concerning, or related to the investigation of retired General Michael Flynn. And communications with blah, 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 the ambassador. This request includes, but is not limited to, any and all related warrants, affidavits, declarations, or similar records regarding the aforementioned investigation. That for purposes of clarification, please find enclosed a CNN report regarding the investigation, which cites information that was provided to CNN by members of the intelligence community. They're going after him. But hey, let me tell you what, there's a lot of good stuff here. Of course, you got Trump denying Comey's wiretap denial. Piss on Comey. Please get rid of him soon and put someone in there that's decent. Hollande. He says, it is my ultimate duty to prevent Marine Le Pen victory. He says, there is a threat of Le Pen winning the election. French President Hollande acknowledged and added that my ultimate duty is to make sure that France is not convinced by such a plan of taking the country out of the EU, because my ass would be grass, and she's going to uncover all the bullshit that I have been doing along with Sarkozy, and she's going to put my ass in jail, kind of like what Trump is going to do to Obama. Okay, I ad-libbed there, that last part, but I think Hollande, just like Obama, is doing a number in his panties. Schumer demands immediate probe of political interference into Trump-Russia investigation. However, could it be that they were all making this shit up? Could it be that there never was such a thing? That's what my buddy was bringing up this point here. He was listening to Rush. What if there never was any sort of an investigation? What if they were only using it as an excuse to tap Trump Tower? What if they just wanted an excuse? And as we all know, FISA is so easy to get anything from. So, I mean, yeah, they denied him the first time, but hell, it was so poorly written. Come on, my dogs could have written that. So they narrowed it down. I don't know. Anyway, I think Schumer, odds are, my money's the fact that he is a pedophile and corrupt and rotten to the core. I know those last two things are definitely true. It's what's happening beneath the surface that matters. Moral decay and rising inequality. No shit, Sherlock. We've had moral decay for quite some time and rising inequality. Hey, under Obama, we've had 91% of the new money, new wealth going to the super wealthy. Duh. Stormily 600,000 French households without power. Well, that's not fun. That's no fun for anybody. Hell, I know what it's like for me when I don't have power. Can't do squat. No, I can do squat. I can do squat without power. That I can do. Nothing interferes with that. I got the big wide. Okay, enough said. Moving on. Pepsi lays off 20% of its Philadelphia workers. Blames soda tax. Yeah, the city officials, they don't like that. But that's the truth. I mean, for those of you who don't know how bad that soda tax is, it makes, like, what is it? A $2 bottle of something cost over $4 easy. Yeah, it's nuts. Trump's closest advisors spend millions on Washington real estate. Now, we know how they got their money, but how the hell did Obama get his? Come on. Here's a guy that's never had a job. How did he get the money to buy? It was given to him. Same way the Clintons did. That's how. CNN airs spy cam footage of Trump Oval Office. Shouldn't something like that be illegal? I don't know. Anyway, they're desperate. CNN is absolutely... You notice they didn't do that with Obama. Hell no. What else here? Snap, crackle, pop, and drop. Hottest IPO crashes as bull market celebrates 8th birthday. I wonder if that was Snap going down. What else here? It says Arizona challenges the Fed's money monopoly. This Wednesday, the Arizona Senate Finance and Rules Committees will consider legislation officially defining gold, silver, and other precious metals as legal tender. I tell you what, a lot of people would like to go back to the gold system. And North Korea warns U.S. and South Korea maneuvers are driving world towards nuclear disaster. What I'm waiting to see is if China actually kills that punk. Here's this. The reality is half of Americans can't afford to write a $500 check. That's because we haven't had work hardly in so long. 94 million people still out of work. Gee. Food crisis, the greatest threat to social stability. Ask the Venezuelans and other people around the world. Ask the North Koreans. They don't have food either. Except the wealthy. That fat little pig of a human being called Kim Jong-un. He's got more than enough. And here's poor Micah melting down. I have lost hope completely. This presidency is fake and failed. Actually, Micah, you're fake and you're failed. And so is the rest of your group. And then here are the top 15 Obamagate wiretap victims. So if this is also at zero hedge. So guys, that is all for now. And that was all zero hedge. God bless y'all. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye, guys.